It's just a lot of stuff going on
I
right
sent a
now in this
story to y'all
society.
too.
It's a lot of stuff going on in this society right now that just really, really up and down, you know.
Listen, it is. Let me tell you. I sent one to you guys. I don't know. That probably be a long one to discuss it about the adoption of the children.
Adopting the children. Let me see if I can find that one.
You said with Madonna.
Oh yes, he just sent it today, I believe.
No, what time was it yesterday?
Yeah, I saw it on
I was
the.
reading that. I was reading that story last night. No doubt you can pop that in for those fans. And you know what's amazing when you look at the whole story is the fact I called this years ago. Years ago, I tried to tell people about this stuff, and it's just scary that people now are becoming interested in the situation. But I think the story needs to be read because it's really sad. It's really sickening. Things these people do, and just for the fact of just taking human life, they're just taking it desecrated. And I know they're into more than what people are telling them. So, I told people years ago about them going to Africa, adopting the kid, Angelina Jolie and Brad. I mean, I cried this out years ago in 2010. I thinking back, telling them it made no sense. I'm what they quote unquote call black. Nothing makes me want to go and just grab some white kid from some other country and give them and bring them back here and take. There are black kids here, quote unquote, that need help. There are white kids that need help. I knew they were leaving here because they knew that no one would be keeping up with them. They got them from out of Russia. I remember I told y'all years ago, Russia made it illegal for Americans to adopt Russians because they were molesting those kids. That's white Americans with white Americans. Go ahead. Read that story for a little doubt. It's definitely interesting. People need to know.
So it says right here, the article is called Madonna is accused of child trafficking in Malawi. Here's everything you need to know. And it looks like there's a picture of her. I'm assuming are those the kids that she adopted? Yep. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah. So when I look at them two kids, first thing come to my mind, I want them to be mine. Now you looking at what jumps in your heart? Say, oh yeah, I want these two kids. You remember she was busting on Twitter years ago? She took a picture with them. They was sitting in front of her. She had her foot in both of them stomachs, and she was laying on the ground. And she said, "Look at him, I'm over here with my niggas." You remember that? And she took it down. So I snapped the shot. But read the story. It's a little. Yeah, she took it off of Twitter, but somebody snapshot it. She was sitting there with her foot on both of them, saying, "Look at me with my niggas."
What?
Yes.
Wow. So it says Madonna is being accused of trafficking and sexually exploiting Malawian children by a charitable organization known as the Ethiopian World Federation. Look here, they hide behind these organizations.
No, listen. They're hiding behind charity. Remember charity? These are Greek gods. Everybody thinking it's love. That's how they beat you. Look what all of these sex organizations call themselves. Charities. What they tell you to donate to? To charity. These are Greek god funds. So she's doing what charities do. It's a Greek god. It's about sex. See, this is the problem with people. I want you to read the story. People don't understand. They did nothing wrong. The name said it all. Charity. It's a Greek god of love. She's accused of what? Having sex with these kids and other groups of people having sex with them. This falls under the Greek goddess charity. So the problem is not with Madonna. The stupidity is we don't know the meaning of words. Because what you think charity means? Love. This is a charitable organization. That means they help people. No, these are sescapades. They're giving homage to their gods. Go ahead and read it.
All right, so it says the pop singer Madonna is being accused of human trafficking and sexually exploiting children by the charitable organization known as the Ethiopian World Federation, according to All Africa. As stated on the websites, a civic service organization that pushes policies and advocates to change the laws that harm all black people. Wow. Says Madonna herself famously adopted 4 children from Malawi. What is back in 2006 when she founded the charity Raising Malawi, a nonprofit group that seeks the support of orphans and vulnerable children through the health and education program. So here's a photo of the kids right here.
What you tell me? Y'all see adopt wrote all over those kids? Oh, I want to adopt them. Nothing looking at those kids make me just breaks my heart. So I need to adopt them.
Wow.
Except for it gets you money, it gets you an opportunity. Who keeping up with